Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to run my mouth for 4 minutes. I think that's how long this video is. Well, I started off the week on Wednesday because Monday and Tuesday I didn't get a chance to travel. I had big things happening that I needed to take care of. So this is 395. I started off with a double and it felt pretty good. I don't know. I wasn't as loose as I wanted to be, but I was able to hit depth on all the reps that I did perform. But after this one, I did another rep, and then about the fourth rep, I went down and I didn't brace good enough, and I just felt my back tweak a little bit. So I went ahead and then just called it quits, just to be on the safe side. You know, better to just let it rest a little bit and come back, which doesn't make any sense because I trained immediately the next day bench at lunch and then went ahead and pulled when I got home from work, so I didn't have to train Friday, just rest up all weekend. Here we got 315. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel because I still have my elbows bothering me a little bit, but I try to tighten up on my nutrition and then try to warm up real good, especially in the garage. It's pretty cold out there. I think it was like 50-something degrees out there when I first got in there, and then I opened the door and just put the fan in the doorway, try to blow some of the heat from inside the house out there. Eventually I did warm up and was able to have a pretty good workout out there. I ended up doing all my required reps that I wanted to do for today, and then I just did some band work too for some pump, and then on my descending sets and my back down sets, and then after that I want to say I did some push-ups, but I fucking can't remember what I did yesterday most of the time. So yeah, while you watch me do these bench presses, I guess, you know, for a lot of people that don't know, I'm kind of excited because next year I actually retire from the Army. After 25 years, I decided to walk away. That was my time. So it's pretty cool because the day I sign out is actually my 43rd birthday, which is on 13 July. So 25 years is a good run. I think I just miss, you know, just dealing with, you know, the younger soldiers every day and trying to make their day a little bit easier. But it's time for me to move on and buy me an Airstream and travel the world. Well, I can't travel the world, I can't drive across the ocean, but at least travel throughout the United States and see some things. Here, I threw some bands on. I think the set before I used a luggage weight thingy, and I think it was like 35, so that'd be 75 pounds at the top. Here's my second workout of that day, which was 435 for pull. I did work on my back after I did chest earlier in the day. I rolled it and then I hung upside down on my inversion table, and that kind of loosened it up a little bit. But then once I actually got warmed up doing my warm-up reps with the deads, my back loosened up a lot. It's still a little sore, but it's not painful sore. It's just, it feels like just muscle soreness. I can tell whenever, you know, that all that hard work back there gets on a nerve, and it just feels way different than, you know, a muscle soreness as opposed to like something stabbing me in my back and it's going down my leg or straight to my nutsack like it usually does. But all these reps felt pretty good. It was a little bit colder, so I just hooded up and threw on long pants. I did the first set with my competition grip, but the bar was fucking cold as shit, and that knurl on that rogue deadlift bar was like super aggressive, so I wanted to save my hands. I like them to be soft. I don't want to feel like I work on cars all day like I used to back when I was a mechanic in the day. But other than that, I wanted to be able to take tomorrow off so I can get some things done, travel a little bit, enjoy my weekend, relax, eat, maybe drink a little bit. Yeah, I probably will drink. That's a good thing about powerlifting. You don't have to worry too much about diet. You can just do whatever you want. Well, here's my last set. Thanks for stopping by. If you got any questions, just go ahead and leave them below. God, fucking massive. No. But anyway, just thanks for stopping by. If you got any questions, just drop them below.
You living for likes, I'm grinding for lavish, up in my status, escaping the madness, like a hood kid on campus. My world has done damage, still I withstand it.